Hi, and welcome to the Balancing Act Local Edition. I'm Monto Williams. We're bringing you community stories and introducing you to businesses and influencers who are making a difference. So let's see who's making news right here in your neighborhood.
On this episode of The Balancing Act, saving for the future is much easier when you have a trusted financial institution helping you to move forward. Just ask our friends at iTHINK Financial. Learning the ABCs of financial freedom can be a mission, especially for those living in underrepresented communities. We'll take a look at how one company is making a difference in people's lives. Our pets can be as close to our hearts as family, so taking care of our furry friends is a top priority. We'll go inside the Animal Wellness Clinic, where one doctor is going the extra mile to make your pet smile. Digital marketing is all about connecting with an audience and building trust for your brand. This company is changing the game with custom solutions for all types of businesses. These stories plus lots more today on The Balancing Act.
Managing your money doesn't need to be stressful. Take a look at this.
In today's uncertain climate, securing your financial future is a must, but understanding how to navigate the road ahead can be an uphill journey. iTHINK Financial Credit Union is helping its members move forward by teaching them how to make financial decisions that can change their lives for the better.
Our mission here at iTHINK Financial is to make a difference in our members' lives by improving and investing in the communities in which we serve. In 1969, a group of IBM employees all pitched in a quarter to establish a financial cooperative. That cooperative today is iTHINK Financial Credit Union. We are over $1.8 billion in total assets with nearly 100,000 members. But really, we're just people helping people achieve their financial dreams.
Credit unions are government-insured institutions and offer the same services as traditional banks. So what are the main differences between a credit union and a regular bank?
A credit union is a not-for-profit financial institution. The money that we make at the credit union gets reinvested into our membership in the form of lower fees, better rates on loans, and higher dividends on savings accounts, checking accounts, and so forth. We also call our account holders members, and so that's a really big difference because when you're a member of something, you actually own a part of it, and so our members actually own part of the credit union.
But iTHINK Financial is more than just a banking solution. Their brand promise is moving you forward, and they truly focus on the customer experience and educating their members on financial growth.
The credit union is known for service excellence. It's in our mission statement. Service excellence delivers a more personalized experience than members get at a traditional banking relationship. iTHINK Financial tries to help people make smarter financial decisions. One of the ways that we do that is through financial education. Our Financial Wellness Center offers online courses in financial basics like managing your credit, how to buy a car, a house, savings, and investing. We also offer individual credit counselors. Credit counselors are there to help you with a whole range of financial needs, anything from buying your first home to increasing your credit score, saving for college education, perhaps you've got a new baby on the way. They offer a full range of financial services to help you in each one of those lifestyle events that you might be going through. iTHINK Financial is very community focused. Last year, over 65% of our employees participated in community events in and around the branches, not because they had to, but because they wanted to. They know that they have an open door here at the credit union to participate in events and activities in the community. And the credit union will give them the time to do it and fund it. It's about giving back to the communities that we serve. Credit unions are about people helping people.
So what's next on the horizon for iTHINK Financial?
We know the younger generation is the future of iTHINK Financial, and we know that we need to adapt and change to meet their needs, as well as continue to service our other members.
So if you're looking to build a relationship with a financial institution that truly cares about you and your financial well-being, think iTHINK Financial.
Here at iTHINK Financial, we're here to help our members accomplish their dreams. We're just people helping people, and we want to make a difference in our members' lives.
For more information about iTHINK Financial, visit their website at ithinkfi.org. And of course, visit our website at thebalancingact.com.
Worried about your finances? Up next, some great money advice.
Living the American dream requires a certain level of financial independence. Uptrend Credit Solutions is doing its part in making sure everyone has a chance to experience that dream by empowering underserved communities through credit awareness and education.
Our mission statement here at Uptrend is credit the game, because we believe that is the new path towards financial independence. How Uptrend started was, shortly after the pandemic, I lost my job. I decided to take a more sincere passion in personal finance as well as credit improvement. I started off by helping my friends and family members out. I seen how it was able to turn their lives around. And with that being said, I took all of that experience and knowledge and, decided to start up Uptrend.
The word credit is such a broad term. There's good credit and there's bad credit. But who determines if your credit is good, bad, or just plain ugly?
The three main credit bureaus is actually Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. And they affect lender decisions because over 75% of the credit reports nowadays have errors on them. And since they are the bureaus that report credit, they are the reason for the errors as well too. Part of our mission here at Uptrend is to educate people on these errors, so therefore they can help their credit awareness as well. Some of the things that individuals do that affect their credit score, believe it or not, is payment history. Things I encourage people to do is try to maintain exceptional payment history to avoid having that derogatory impact on your credit. And second thing is utilization. Most people, again, nowadays, keep their utilizations high, and that actually hurts your credit score because the algorithms want you to keep your score below 30%, which is the magical number to have it helping versus hurting your credit score. What gives us the advantage here at Uptrend is because we understand the new age of credit. And the new age of credit is the time we term after the pandemic, which personal finance has went through a lot of changes. Although most people can do it themselves or go to our competitors, us understanding the tactics as well as the strategies of the new age of credit gives us that advantage, in which we encourage everyone to come here at Uptrend.
But Uptrend is more than just a credit repair service. They have an arsenal of products designed to educate consumers on restoring and keeping their credit strong.
What separates us from the competition actually is our Uptrender store and our Uptrender Academy, in which we focus on today's youth and where we're teaching education and empowerment, which, instead of me showing you how to, feed you a fish, I show you how to actually catch your own fish. And with that being said, credit literacy is a main goal of ours instead of credit repair. The children is our future, okay? And with that in mind, here at Uptrend, we decided to focus on children because teaching them on credit and financial literacy sets the stage for them to have financial independence once they reach adulthood. That's the reason why we actually created the Uptrend Academy, to be able to give them the platform to educate on credit and financial literacy as well.
What's next on the horizon for Uptrend Credit Solutions?
What's on the horizon for Uptrend? Actually, we're looking to scale nationally, as well as start the Uptrend Business Division, which, that coincides with Uptrend Credit, and where everyone who's looking to start their side hustles and solo entrepreneur business, we're going to take their personal credit and the information they've learned from their personal credit into starting their business credit. So we're very excited about it, and that should be coming in the later part of this year. The new American dream is what we're seeking to educate here at Uptrend. And the new American dream is credit and financial literacy. By focusing on the underserved community, we feel like we're servicing and helping a large segment of people who are missing on credit and financial awareness. So with that being said, Uptrend Credit, we're looking to go ahead and impart credit and financial literacy to the underserved community.
So, if your credit needs a helping hand, let the professionals at Uptrend Credit Solutions be your credit guides.
We encourage everyone, come to Uptrend, because by us having that understanding of the new age of credit and everything that surrounds it, that gives us the edge in which we'll be able to give the results that most people are looking for.
For more information about Uptrend Credit Solutions, visit their website at uptrendcredit.com. And of course, visit our website at thebalancingact.com.
We worry so much about our children when they get ill, and we worry just as much when our furry friends aren't feeling well. For some people, their animals are part of the family, and getting the best care is top priority. We found a special place here in Tamarac, the Animal Wellness Clinic, where one doctor goes the extra mile.
Good morning. So how you been, huh? He's acting normal, behaving normal, so everything is calm at home and whatnot.
He is compassionate and loving towards all animals.
Right? Yes. So let me check from head to toe first, okay? Let's check your mouth. This is Yoshi, right?
Yeah, that's Yoshi.
Yeah, to Yoshi. We're gonna work on your teeth, baby.
He goes beyond the ordinary, providing the highest level of care.
She jumped on the couch the other day and yelped.
Oh no.
On her right side.
Okay, we're gonna check it out again. So we're gonna examine those hips.
Dr. Darko Mladenovic always wanted to become a veterinarian.
What I think we need to do, we have to change some of the probiotics that we give him.
Okay.
And also some food that is gonna help him lose some weight and keep that weight off.
And his focus is not only on the animal's health, but their overall wellness, an approach that examines each animal from the inside and out.
Meaning that we focus on something called what's the obstacle of cure, meaning we remove all of the stressors. Stressors could be also the food that they eat, the environment they live in, how's the household situation, is there any kind of stress there between the humans or animals, or is there any multiple pet households? That's everything affects the outcome or affects the health of the certain animals.
A treatment plan that takes on a holistic approach.
We designed a special diet that is going to promote healthy guts. Healthy guts are really important in promoting the immune response, and therefore that is the building block of the overall health. The other things that we do also, we're trying to figure out, is there any influence from the owner to the animal? Are the owners under any kind of problematic situations that it can affect adversely them and therefore their pets? One-on-one attention is extremely important because there is no such a thing like a one therapy fits all. Once I go deeper into the understanding what's going on, I build a trust. The trust is really important between the owner and the practitioner, because without the trust, I am the provider, but the owner is the sole hero in all of this by doing the majority of the work that would create or produce the healing.
So you've been coming here for 15 years?
At least.
And you've been bringing your whole family?
Always.
This is Snow?
Snow.
And this is?
Teddy.
And?
Madeline.
That's it?
That's it. I have an Ella at home.
Oh my gosh.
But she's my little old lady.
Wow, you got a big family. You love these dogs,
Yes.
don't you?
Had bulldogs all my life.
Aww.
All my life.
Tell me why you've been coming here for so long.
Oh, I love Dr. Darko. Oh gosh, he's so sweet, so kind, so nice, so smart. And I like the idea when you need real medicine, we have real medicine, but if it doesn't need something like that, if there's something else, herbal, Chinese, whatever it is, we can do that too.
He's just that way. He makes you feel like you're part of something, that this just isn't a business, that this is an extension of him.
And Sully's in good hands then.
Sully's in the best hands.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
A doctor who has dedicated his life to helping people and in turn helping them take care of their furry friends.
This is not my profession, this is my calling. This is what I love to do. And I really enjoy the interactions with the owners and their pets.
The staff here is absolutely amazing. Clients, well, they all leave happy, and the animals, believe it or not, they love coming here too, and they get treats. Yeah. How fantastic is that? If you'd like more information on the animal clinic in Tamarac, check out their website. What is it? It is tamaracvet.com, or just go to our website, thebalancingact.com, right?
There is so much more to marketing than just selling a product or service. It's about connecting with an audience and building that trust. And no one knows that better than my next guest, Shay Berman. He is the president of Digital Resource, an internet marketing agency specializing in custom solutions for all types of businesses. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. All right, so let's talk about really what I think is a big misconception out there. When people think of digital marketing, they think, too expensive. True or false?
Totally false.
Not the same.
Not the same. You know, digital marketing is for businesses of all sizes. You just have to really create a great plan and then market to that plan depending on what you're trying to accomplish.
So tell me about Digital Resource and your approach.
So our approach is very unique. We take our clients and we take them through a discovery meeting. And during that meeting, we learn about their goals, their fears, their frustrations, so that we can determine whether or not they're a great fit for us, and then also how we can create a custom plan for their marketing strategy if what we do is the right fit. And we use things like Google ads, Facebook ads, live chat, website development, and social media to be able to determine whether or not we can hit those goals and create that plan for them.
There's also something called chatbot that I want to touch upon. There's SEO, design and map optimization, but chatbot seems to be really hot. What is it?
Chatbot's super hot. So there's two types. There's one that's very automated, where you ask a question, you get an instant response. It's like a robot, basically.
Right, you punch, boop, and somebody pops up.
Exactly.
You don't know who that person is. They could be, for all you know, on planet Venus.
Yes, or a robot in that case.
That's true.
And the other hand, you have that live chat, the real person that you don't know who it is. And those people are able to give you those instant custom responses and make it really feel more homey to that situation you have on the website. And that's where a lot of our clients are seeing a lot of success, because they're getting that customized response from a real person.
Because it makes a difference, it really does?
It does.
All right, your motto, and I'm reading here, is there's always a way. I love that.
Yes, that's been my motto for so long, and really it means that there's a way to accomplish anything. And even if you have to think outside the box to be able to get it done, there is always a way to get it done.
And you and I were talking about it. 5 years ago, you started the company.
Yep.
It was just you alone, working 16 hours a day.
Yep.
Right?
16 to 19 hours a day, 6 days a week, just Saturdays off.
Wow, and now you've built it to 50 employees. The company's one of the fastest growing companies in America. All this before the age of 30. That's great.
Thanks so much. Yeah, we've been the top 500 fastest growing companies in America 2 years in a row on iTHINK. And I was actually really fortunate to just be named the South Florida Business Journal's youngest 40 under 40 nominee.
Do you have other accolades?
We have a lot more, and we're super proud of them always.
What can I expect from the service when I walk in through the doors?
When you first come in, we're going to have that discovery meeting, learning about your goals, your fears, your frustrations, what you've tried in the past, and really where you want to go. From there, we determine if you're that right client for us and what that we do is the right fit to get you to where you want to go.
And how do you determine whether it's a good fit, whether I am that right client or not?
Basically trying to see if your goals and expectations are realistic based on what internet marketing can do.
And when the client is, let's say, happy to hear what you're saying, I kind of like what I'm hearing, what can I realistically expect?
From there, you can expect a custom plan, a plan that's tailored to those goals, that fits your business, and that's going to make sense once it's implemented.
All right. You have a lot of strategic partnerships. Can you share some of those?
Yeah, we have some partnerships with some really large banks, nationwide banks, some other large companies that send us business. But we have some amazing clients too, like Rocco's Tacos, Boca Bargoons, Petland, and those companies have been great to us since our very inception.
So for anyone maybe who has a business out there and has not really been key on digital marketing and is thinking about it, what would you say?
I would say check it out. Learn more, get a discovery meeting with a company.
Shay, did you think 5 years ago you'd be where you are today?
You know, I thought we'd get here eventually, but not this quickly.
I can only imagine. And so what lies ahead for the next 5 years?
Next 5 years, we hope to bring on 100 more team members and many, many more clients.
Oh, that's great. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Much success. Thanks for coming in. And once again, just in case for our viewers, where can they go if they'd like to learn more?
YourDigitalResource.com.
YourDigitalResource.com.
As well as on Facebook and Instagram, we post amazing things every single day.
I'm going to check it out. And you could also check it out, by the way, on our website, and that's thebalancingact.com. Flowers. They could be used to express every imaginable sentiment, and their meaning have fascinated people for centuries. So this morning, we're going to brighten up your day with gorgeous blooms. Let me take a look at our set. It smells, it looks beautiful, and joining me this morning is the master. He's here to talk everything flowers, Carlos Oramas, co-founder and CEO of GEMS. Welcome.
Thank you. Thrilled to be here.
Yeah, I'm happy. This makes me happy.
Yeah, me too.
And that's the meaning of flowers,
absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
What I love about your company, I know the motto, and tell me if I'm saying it correctly, but I think it's flowers for everyday life.
You got it.
What's the meaning behind that?
Well, you know how flowers have always been for special occasions, right? Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, your wedding. So we believe that flowers make sense in everyday occasions, and here's why. Flowers help us express how we feel. They are gestures of human emotion. And in the course of your everyday life, I'm sure there are people you want to appreciate, to thank, to be kind to be proud of, to show that you love. In fact, I bet that the home that you share with your family, you love.
I do.
And you want to gesture that also with expressions of feelings and emotions.
And I'm always telling my husband, listen, Jose, I mean, I know you're going to get me flowers for Valentine's and Mother's Day, but I don't want the flowers then.
Yeah.
I tell him, I want you to give me flowers because you just want to, just because.
Yeah.
But not because you have to, because it's a special day.
Funny you say just because. 9 out of 10 women will tell you that the #1 reason to give flowers is just because.
All right, let's talk about these gorgeous flowers. Tell me first what we have here. These are simple but pretty.
They are. They're called Tremelia. They last 21 days. Really cool because most flowers won't last that long. This one lasts
3 weeks?
3 weeks in your house. Clean water. It's all you got to do. Cut them and put them in there, and they'll give you 3 weeks of great life.
I see I have them here behind me. These are so great.
Aren't they wonderful?
And like something like this would cost what?
About $4 or so.
$4.
Yeah, very
cheaper
affordable.
than even a little thank you card.
At your local grocery store, you can find flowers that are as affordable as $4 and go up from there depending on the size you want. But they're convenient, they're affordable, and they're available every day.
Can you imagine handing that to your neighbor and just saying, I was thinking of you? They'd be so happy.
And that's exactly what we should be doing, right? Showing appreciation to neighbors. How many of us have good neighbors to look after, especially after the summer months? We're going on vacation and whatnot. My neighbor has always been someone that I appreciate.
Absolutely beautiful. I love these. Okay, this color here is stunning. Look at the purple, the orange, the yellow. I mean, this is gorgeous.
Isn't it? And that's what we wanted it to be. This is inspired by Hispanic culture. You know, suck the whole energy out of life.
Because we're colorful and we're loud.
We are colorful and we are loud. And it's called Pura Vida.
Pura Vida. And, translate that for our viewers out there.
It means the good life, good living. And so it comes in bouquets and in an arrangement much like this. And it really is for parties and celebrations and feeling good. And that's what all that's about.
Okay, these little bags are just darling.
They are, and they're meant to be that way. They're called smile bags, and it's supposed to be easy to pick up and go and deliver it to somebody, take it to a hospital, a friend, your mom, pick it up for yourself, bring it home, put it on your dining room table. But that's the outcome, a smile, and that's what we called it, smile bags.
That's a great idea.
They're cute, aren't they? Yeah.
And those down there, that has my eye right now.
Yeah, mine too. Those are called hat boxes, and that's coming right out of the design of a hat box. We put flowers right in it, so a little bit more trendy. Put them in your dining room or anywhere in your house. Great centerpiece.
And look at the difference it makes just by looking at it.
Yeah, well, that's what flowers do.
Where do these flowers come from, Carlos?
So these are grown in Colombia and South America because we put them up high in the Andes Mountains where it's much cooler with a lot of sunlight, and we're able to grow them year round.
All right.
Fly them right into Miami too.
Something I also always say is, I mean, again, $4 to $5. I think it just brings up the emotion. It brings up the happiness. I just think the wellness and the mood of the individual.
And that's another.
There's something to be said.
They help you live better. There have been great studies done on this, and Harvard and Rutgers have both led on it, where they reveal that flowers increase the senses of happiness and of compassion and of kindness. They also lower anxiety and negativity and depression. They make us neater, more energetic, and creative.
There you go. And they make you smile and they make you be happy.
Yeah.
Your company, I know, is the GEMS Group. What does GEMS stand for?
Giving everyone more smiles.
Giving everybody more smiles.
Well, that's what flowers do, so that's right down our alley.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So next time maybe you're going to school, or maybe your boss, or even just your neighbor, grab a little, you know what, I'm going to grab it right now. Because my mom has been a little bit, I don't know, she's been a little bit down in the dumps lately. So something like this little bag right here, I can imagine. She'll be so happy. What does something like this run?
Oh, less than $20.
Less than $20,
yeah.
And what a difference. Okay, so I'm taking this one for me and this one for my mom.
I think you made some good choices there.
There you go.
You're going to be smiling for a while.
All right, so for anyone out there who says, I want these flowers right now for my husband, my daughter, my best friend, whoever, where can they find them?
Well, pretty much at any grocery store across the country, we work with all the leading ones. But for more information, go to balanceandblooms.com and you'll find everything there.
Oh, that's so sweet, Carlos. I love it. Thank you so much for your time. Curiosity, is the rose still the favorite?
It's popular, but there's a lot of good ones. And I always tell my friends, try different flowers, buy a mixed bouquet, put them in different parts of the house, enjoy them all.
Oh, I love La Rosa.
La Rosa.
La Rosa. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. You bet.
And for our viewers, if you'd like more information on these beautiful flowers, flowers for everyday life, go to thebalancingact.com. This is so pretty. Advances in medical science and an enthusiastic public are making non-surgical procedures more common and more effective. Surgery to cure medical issues, improve quality of life, or eliminate pain, but it's no longer the only way to go. Joining me today, Dr. John Baker, an orthopedic surgeon specializing in sports medicine, shoulder and knee injuries, and total joint replacement. He's also a huge proponent of non-surgical therapies for pain management. Welcome, doctor.
Thanks, Olga. It's good to be here.
Thanks for being here. Before we talk about this great stuff, I do want to share a little bit of personal history to our viewers about you, which it just fills my heart to say this, but you served our country, do appreciate military service, U.S. Navy?
United States Navy.
Oh,
yes.
that's fantastic. Tell us a little about it.
So I was enlisted, and I was also an officer in the military. So I've been on both sides, and I was in during the time that we had a lot of conflict going on. So I was there to serve, and I got to take care of the people coming back from Afghanistan and everything, and we did a great job.
Oh,
good time.
Thank you so much for your service. We do appreciate it. Okay, so your offices, I read here, are located in South Florida. Obviously, you're an orthopedic surgeon, and you do surgery when it comes to people getting injured. I love how you're a proponent of non-surgical treatments, and there's something kind of new, not so new, but really getting a lot of awareness now. It's called plasma-rich platelets. It's actually right behind us right now, PRP. Tell us a little bit about it and why you like it.
So platelet-rich plasma is a very good alternative for our patients. They can come in and get that done in the office. We draw their blood there. It takes about 45 minutes for them to get the whole procedure done. We'll draw their blood, we'll spin it down in a centrifuge, and once we get that blood spin down, it's like a platelet-rich plasma.
So you separate the blood?
We separate the blood, and we take the platelet-rich blood,
okay.
and then we'll do it under sterile conditions. We'll inject that into an area where they have pains. For example, the knee, elbow, shoulder. They're using it for cosmetics also. They'll do it for facials and hair loss. So it's got a lot of opportunities and a lot of things that we were able to do with that.
That's really the way to go sometimes, where people say, I need my steroid injection. How is this different, and why is it better?
It's better because steroids cause side effects. Bumps your diabetes, bumps your sugars, can affect you with that. It's your own blood. So we're drawing your own blood and we're giving it back to you to allow that to heal. So we're taking that platelet-rich plasma and we're putting it in an area which will help you heal with that. And it's used for a lot of different areas, and so you can use that to help with sports injuries.
So you can use it for like the elbow, the knee, shoulder?
Yes.
And all that pain will be better within how many days?
Usually it takes about 4 to 6 weeks for it to really heal, but about 24 to 48 hours we ask you to take it easy afterwards. And then normally what it would be is you're going to see some good relief from it within a week.
I know you work with a lot of athletes, both amateur and pro, so this is actually a good option for them too, to get back on the field or just back on track?
Very good option for them. You'll see athletes going, before this was really popular, they would go overseas and get it done. Kobe Bryant, for example, went over to Germany to get it done. So some of the athletes have had PRP and they didn't have to have surgery. So it's a very good option for them to get them back on the field immediately and try to get them back to playing. And I've used it with my athletes. I do take care of some people from FAU, and I have a couple high schools I also take care of. And I've also taken care of some pros.
Talking more about pain management, doctor, your thoughts on medical marijuana?
So I'm a big proponent of medical marijuana. I'm one of the prescribers in the state here in Florida.
Okay.
I've been doing it for a while now. It's very good for a lot of different things, and it helps patients that have post-traumatic stress disorder, HIV, cancer, a lot of different areas where it can help the patient get better with what they're doing, and it's a big proponent of it for the narcotics. Obviously, in this state, we've had a big problem with pain meds and narcotics and opioids. I have a lot of my patients that were on those, and they're no longer on them.
That's
so
fantastic.
I'm very good. And the marijuana has a couple strains, one in the daytime, one at night usually. And the way we dispense that is you just come in for a consultation. We'll get you in, and we can give you a consult. And if you qualify for it, the state will get it to you.
I do appreciate it very much. I appreciate your time, and again, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And if you'd like more information, valuable information, if you by chance live in Miami, Broward, or Palm Beach counties, and you need more info, and you're seeking the kind of therapies Dr. Baker offers, we encourage you to visit AllegianceOrthopedics.com. That's AllegianceOrthopedics.com, or just check out our website, thebalancingAct.com.
Thanks so much for joining us on this local edition of The Balancing Act. We'll see you next time.